How we doing, YouTube? Greg Vanderlip here. I guess I have to do it this way. Every time I flip my camera on this phone, it stops recording. So I guess I'll just do it this way. I don't know if you can see my dogs in the background or what part of my forehead you happen to be looking at. But since I posted my last video and my short, I've been meaning, a couple months now, been meaning to do videos for my other giveaways that I won on SKL, thanks to JB, Big Red himself. So I figured I'd put one video out and then put a short out. I'd want to get to actually getting to the recording of the JB vids. So let's jump in since I don't know how long I can record on here. I've got my Mohawk from Rosecraft Blades with black micarta and black stonewash blade. You got your barrel spacer setup and liner lock construction. See some of that flipping action. Ain't too shabby. Nice and drop shut. It took 3, maybe 4 days tops, and just dropped like a guillotine ever since. They haven't even so much as cleaned it yet. I mean, I'm not a hard user on my stuff, especially something like this that has sentimental value. So, I try and do what I can. I do use it. It's got your barrel spacers, which, not my personal preference. I do happen to like back spacers, but for no particular reason. It's just preference only. I also received the man himself's PNW Fun Stuff pen, which is just straight badass, the kind of work he can do. Love it. Works good. Try not to write with it. I also, for him, received a nice little worry stone, hand carved wood. Actually, my wife has carpal tunnel and a couple other conditions that really give her some major hand problems, so of course she stole this and uses it quite a bit. Helps control the tingling in her hands and keep her blood flow flowing. Next up, we got the classic everybody knows, the Mora. And this one I can see even on my end of the camera that those scratches in the blade there. I definitely beat the shit out of this knife, and definitely up in the upper portion here I've kind of changed the geometry because of that hard use. But when I say hard use, I mean I was cutting roofing felt, roofing shingles. For whatever reason, I had that in my bag where I like to carry it with me with all my other work stuff. I tend to carry a backpack full of work stuff. And it was in there, and I didn't have my razor blade knife that day, my utility knife, and grabbed that and held up like a monster considering I was cutting shingles and roofing felt. And then we've got the good old Olight. Can't remember the model number and can't remember if I have the box either. But I'll tell you, for this size flashlight, as you can see, it's like, about the size of my pinky. But this bad boy puts out some lumens like crazy. Rechargeable, light, there's not much weight to it, so that's always a bonus on the keychain. Figure, gotta do it this way. I almost hit the dang button to flip the camera. Don't want it to end the video and start over. This is already the 4th time I've tried to record this, so probably call it good on this one. Next I'll do the last knife that I got in the giveaway, 1 and 2 that I got from JB, and then probably with that last knife I won, I'll do the 2 swag packs that came with everything from all in one video. So I'll be posting that here probably later today as well. So thanks to everybody who watches, and I'm still getting used to, like I said, trying to do this, being my third video technically, and for some reason not being able to use the flip camera button on my phone without it stopping the video and having to start all over again. So we'll call it good on this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Like I said, look forward to the next video having the last knife I won on, say, SKL, and my swag packs from both giveaways from JB.